So this is a Jeskai aura list in Historic, and we're using this for the metagame challenge that's happening this weekend. This is kind of very much what you would expect from a basic aura shell. It can have a lot of different cards and colors, but we have our core Spirit Dancer, our Light Paws Emperor's Voice, and two Saram Senior Edificer, along with Esper Sentinel. These cards are all, I mean, Esper Sentinel is going to draw us a lot of cards, and Skrell protects those three creatures. But if we have any of these on the battlefield, when we cast auras or when those auras enter the battlefield, we're just going to keep on drawing more cards, and it makes these creatures into very, very big threats that if your opponent doesn't deal with, they will die very, very quickly. And that's just the basic idea of the deck. There are a lot of auras that help the creatures become unblockable or give us value when they die. So like Sticky Fingers, we can draw a card if we put it on Core Spirit Dancer from the Core Spirit Dancer's triggered ability, and then if our opponent kills it, we still end up drawing a card, right? So that's just how the deck works. And then we also have Ethereal Armor as kind of the aura that can come out of nowhere and really, really finish our opponent to deal a lot of damage very, very quickly. And our sideboard has some in interactive auras that, we can put on our opponent's creatures if they're going to have problematic stuff. We also have some interaction with Fragment Reality and Dovin's Veto. And then Hushbringer, Historic is filled with a lot of enter the battlefield triggered abilities from creatures, and Hushbringer is going to stop that in ways that, we otherwise wouldn't necessarily be able to race. So, let's try the Historic Metagame Challenge for a bit and see how it goes. Okay, we can work with this. We have Skrelv, and can protect it with Core Spirit Dancer. And then we have a bunch of auras. So, I'm happy. The Reinforced Ronin is what, just 2 damage a turn? Just. I needed to move my thing there, so my bad. Imagine playing a format where Luris isn't banned, right? Zageiger, how are you doing? Hello, pal. You're living? Okay. Well, I'm happy you are. Alright, B, so I was gonna actually think about whether we wanted to do the Core Spirit Dancer on 2, because if our opponent has double removal spell, it would, they can get around the Skrell, but because we drew the Light Paws, I kind of don't mind just doing this here. Invisible Stalker? This version didn't have it, but maybe other ones do. Saiba? Lava Coil? Alright, so this is where we just do this. Oh, that's very unfortunate that we can't, that we don't have anything there. But we need to make treasure? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm not attacking with it. Maybe I should have just gotten the Kaya Ghost form. Our opponent has a way to stop any blockers. That's bad. It's, oh god, if we had a blue source, right? Ugh. A disaster. Only pseudo protection, right? Yep. It's my favorite. Well, this was the deck I was using yesterday, right? So I kind of feel like I probably should just play it, right? Hmm. I'm putting that there because now we can gain 1 life, right? I think maybe the gaining life is important. Or maybe I just shouldn't even attack. This means our opponent does have to block one of these, right? Because we're going to venture into, what is it, the wizard? What is it called? The wizard one? GG. GG, hey Pat Thief. So maybe we do want Hushbringer? Like, over Esper Sentinel? I mean, Esper Sentinel is going to gain us some life. And I don't think we need the Ether Tunnel just because I don't think we're going to... If we're going off... Oh, thank you for the Prime sub, Pat Thief. You're incredible. And I don't think we need that. There. But I think I answered it right. I have a bunch of decks saved that we can go through and play and see what it goes. I'm just gonna do different stuff today. We have to mulligan this hand. I guess Esper Sentinel with Sticky Fingers will give us the treasure, so that's not as terrible. Right? I think this is better than 5, is what I really want to say, right? If our opponent kills it, though, then we're kind of not in a good place. Don't shock it. No! Well. Alright, we'll pay the 2. Do we want to go for core Spirit Dancer or Light Paws? What one do we think is better? It depends on a lot of things. How are we doing, Briblick? Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. So now we're at 7. Huh. We can go to 4. There's no way this backfires, right? We're not going to 3. I can tell you that. Hey, Core Lord. Oh, poor opponent. Lots of things kill us at 3. That doesn't kill us at 4. GG. Alright. Need, threaten, wow, Briblick. Don't put that into the world. Alright. I mean, if it's easier for you, it's easier for you, right? I mean, that one was fairly easy. This one might be fairly easy. Who knows? This is a hand that, maybe I should have mulliganed. But Esper Sentinel's just in general very good, I think, in these matchups. And maybe we'll draw a card if our opponent tries to kill it. So at least we definitely will draw a card now. Unless there's a black creature that will kill it. Well, how unfortunate was that? But we have SRAM. Sheoldred? Oh, wow. Funnily enough, Sheoldred is kind of good against our deck. Uh-oh. Well, so far they are going. If they don't kill Lursa, we might be fine. Well, now we lose. Oracle of the Alpha? Alright, we need to draw... Well, now we kept the 6-card hand and then we just drew a lot of lands. That was unfortunate. So, Hushbringer, I think... There. Alright, this hand is still a little Monka-esque, but we'll go with it. And now where this is phenomenal, right? Hey, Jinxie girl. I try. I have no idea what OP is doing. Also, they might have more than 60 cards in their main deck, but I'm not keeping track. Not the biggest fan of not drawing an aura there. But... Taito? Okay. Hey, green dude, how are you?
I could sneak right by, but I'm...
Or, I mean, they didn't necessarily have to miss Q either, right? Some people just play with the cards they have in the decks they like, right? Exactly. Like, we want to be careful to not, like, it's a unique deck, interesting, different, but, you know. Oh my god. Um, uh, I don't like this, everyone. I think we might just lose. I don't like this, anyone. Fudge. I actually, if I were to change this deck, is there a 1 mana aura that gives them lifelink on Arena? I feel like I constantly want that more than anything else. Now you know if you wish to. Wow, Torin, we have just like so much in common. Alright. You don't play. Wow. I feel like you don't know me at all, Toran. I'm kind of hurt by that accusation. I thought I added in another ghost form. Huh. You're pleasantly surprised? Okay. I like to hear that. I swore I did. Oh well. Torin, what version of auras do you run? There's just so many different ways to build auras, too, right? Many more? Oh, could I have gone lethal if I just did ethereal armor? Um, probably. Always wanted to. Auras is nice. One of the cool things about auras is sometimes it just feels like a really cool puzzle. And that's what I like about some of the decks, because this one in particular has some interesting lines because it really uses the Light Pulse toolbox as a way to get wins where you normally wouldn't. Gobble gobble day. Ooh. Oh, is our opponent on... Hey, Mythos. This is what? What is it called? Charles Belcher, thank you. Fudge. Yeah, so... We need to be as quick as we possibly can. So we need... Alright, what can I do here? This loses to land Eincraig Feet. Next turn. Yeah. But I'm also thinking about anything else. Ooh, what? Oh God! All right. And now this is Charles Belcher. We lose. Yep. Untapped land. Okay. Well, that also helps. Ugh. I hate it. So, is this what Dovin's veto is for? Fragment? Uh, Fragment only stops at that turn, right? Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if they don't often leave it out for a turn. I mean, sometimes they do, right? But I think more often than not, it is something that we don't really have that turn to interact with. I feel like they often Ironcrag feet. Yeah. Or if they play and they have the untapped mana. Hmm. Yep. Otare Migu, how are you? Oh, do you know what? Oh, that was so asinine. We should have cried to try and get the Dovin's veto. That's my bad. Yep. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm better now that you're here. I wish we could have seen what our top card of our library was, because if it was an Ironcrag, that would have been amazing. Right? Our opponent mulliganing is, like always, a good sign. I think. Hello, Gromit. Oh, does our opponent have a spike field? Hmm. Yeah. Huh. Taking 3 for an untapped land. And Ironcrag Feet is multiple red, right? So, oh, this is actually... I kind of want to Esper Sentinel beforehand, but I don't know if that's good enough. Mmm. GG. Uh, I don't know what you mean to the simplicity by that. Yeah, Wizard Lightning kind of sucks, but at least we draw some cards and we get a treasure. Oh, do we not get it? Oh, we only get the treasure when it deals damage. My bad. I knew that though, everyone. If the card deals a lot of damage, you don't pay the life. It deals that much to your opponent. What? Hey, German lawyer, how are you? I am fairly decent, so thank you. Hey, guys in shade. Goblin Chain Whirler. Oh, I'm so scared. Just kidding, I'm not. GG. What do we like against mono red? Do we like Hushbringer? I feel like our opponent could also have Ferocidon. I will kill 1-drops. Maybe. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Hello? You get an Oko Kiss. Magmatic Channeler. Okay. So when our opponent does that, I kind of don't mind doing the light pulse here, because now if they have interaction, we can, during our turn, we Core Spirit Dancer and Sticky Fingers it. Discard, exile 2. Alright. If our opponent Goblin Chain Whirlers, though, we love it. We just also want our opponent to tap out. Alright, that's fine. Bone Daddy? Got it. Okay. You were scared that I don't stream? Wow, why would you think that? I always stream. I'm one of the most consistent streamers in the Magic scene, J-Lope. Imagine being scared. Dreadhorde Arcanist? No blocks. When you take a day off, right? Got it, GG. Steps' Bear, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to I Can't Spell, Vindicate, Adrian, Bieber, and Alpheus. You are way too kind, Steps' Bear. Thank you so much. Happy gobble gobble. Thank you. How are you doing, Steps' Bear? Alright, and Gigantha. So, our opponent did that. Is it... Oh, I guess... Core Spirit Dancer is better than what I was going to do. But I kind of wanted to combat research Skrelv, because then it has Ward. And I like that. Oh, is our opponent on a Yorion pile? Ugh, imagine. Imagine playing Yorion in this economy. Oh, I mean, Niv Mizzet. Gigantha, Niv Mizzet, they're the same card, okay? Oh, Sepsis, I mean, with you, you know how to make me feel better, so I just really always appreciate you, so thank you very much. Because I had a really fantastic afternoon, so thank you. I kind of want to save the combat research on the Light Paw. Enigmatic Incarnation? Maybe. Because our opponent definitely is going to leyline the Core Spirit Dancer, or try to, maybe? Guys, this is a bit of a brew in the sense that I copy and pasted it from the internet. I kind of think I want our opponent to lose 1 life. I think that's more important than anything else. Bruceus? With the Traxa? I'm sorry. Wow, nice going, opponent. So, we can Niv combat research. Next Explorer, thank you for the follow. We can light pause and combat research, give it haste, which might be okay, but that's like not a lot. Old Mac, thank you for the follow. Let's do this and combat research that, and maybe we'll draw something that we really like. No. Oh, how disappointing. Your opponent to not have a leyline binding. We could have just Light Pulse and Core Spirit Dancer, but then that's really bad to a Deafening Clarion, right? But that... Alright, Expressive Iteration. Well, there's the Deafening Clarion, which won't be cast this turn, right? Alright. Discard. We like the discarding a land. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. We could have put the Lurrus into our hand, right? But I kind of like this because if we draw an aura, it means we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, and I think I like that more than just putting Lurrus into our hand. Also, Toran, you're beautiful, thank you. Yeah, we could have attacked, but I'm also... I don't know if I'm afraid of anything. I mean, we probably should have, just to get rid of something, but... Oh, and there's the Drown in the lock, okay. Yep. Ambitious. Huh. What a disaster. Okay. Right from my sideboard, right? The Geiger? I wouldn't mind doing that if our opponent could put Giganta in too. Yep. Veto Clarion. Oh, Clarion. But Clarion will kill Crucius. Oh, we can easily get around the nib by giving our creatures menace or tapping it with the, what is it, solid footing? No, not solid footing, glaring Aegis, which we can get. Alright, that can, well, now we're gonna need an aura though, sadly. Uh-oh. GG. I don't think we like that. Maybe we like Dovin's Veto. I also don't know. Skrelv, like, did not work out for us there. Maybe it was a little pain in the ass. But, like, it also... I don't think I like... I think I like Dovin's Veto more. Yeah, I don't know if I need the Hushbringer for that, though. Again, what really sucked was the double... was the turn... Literally the turn 2 ley line. And then that turn 4 leyline or whatever that came after. Yeah, very early on. Like, I think that just ended up being very unfortunate how everything turned out. And hopefully this one goes a little better. I am going to Spirit Dancer. If our opponent kills our board on turn 2, they do it and we cry. But, like, this could be a fatal push. Yeah. How unfortunate for me, right? Ugh. And now... Okay. Ugh. If only we could have that. If only. I should also start the game with an emblem that says, once during the game you can untap 2 lands. Right? Put me on the balance patch, y'all. Also, isn't it a little unfortunate that your leyline bindings cost a lot of mana? Uh-oh. Oh, yes. It's still 4 mana to do it? That's funny. Obviously needs for... I would like Force of Will in this format. If we do this, there, it will tap that, and then that's game, right? Because we have Dovin's Veto to counter any interaction our opponent has. This will be a 6/6, and that will be a 4/7 or whatever. I hate to be frank with y'all, but I think I won. Okay. That was nice. We probably... we want the ghost form, because the ghost form works really, really well against Leyline. Throg, thank you so much for the 16 months. Happy Gobble Gobble Day. Who are you calling Frank? I'm not calling anyone Frank. I don't even know a Frank. Yeah, who the F is Jim? Alright. So I think what I want to do here is kind of like what I talked about. We'll do Light Paws, then Ethereal Armor, putting what's her fate, Kaya's ghost form on it. Now Leyline can still, it will bring Light Paws back, right? But at least now we're deafening Clarion proof, and then our core Spirit Dancer will also be deafening Clarion proof. Alright. I never said I was a role model. Okay. Well... The opponent gonna go land to fairy. That Niv Mizzet, that'd be terrible. Okay. So bam, bam. Niv Mizzet, fudge me. Oh, but our opponent has double the removal, though, so Ghost Form won't do what I want it to do on here. Sadly. We could Spirit Dancer, then Sticky Fingers it. But oh wow, okay. That sucked. So now we lose. GG. Opponent, we will rock your world. Yeah, and has lifelink. Well. Also, like, we've drawn way too many lands. That is my... Kill me with Lightning Helix, please. GG. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess they are technically playing around Dovin's veto. He could've... Wow. The end. GG. Again, I don't think that's necessarily a bad matchup. The first game, I think we got very unlucky. Or, like, our opponent just the double thing. And then that game, we drew a lot of lands and stuff. But, you know. We'll claim. Oh, look at that. Hey, we got... Let's open up. At least we're going to be getting gem. Oh, 20 gems, everyone. $40 gems, everyone. Uh-oh, a mythic wild card. $20 more gems. $20 more gems. Now, Ixalan is... We're missing so many cards from Ixalan. First. Most impressive, thank you. Priest of the Awakening Sun. Wow, nice. Alright, everyone, I'm going to take a quick BRB break. If you haven't already, press the follow button and or join the Discord. Do we have any suggestions for what we want to play? We could run it back with...